Welcome back to another one of my videos. I know you guys miss me because I miss you all guys too, but it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video. But on my Instagram, I've told you guys to DM me some questions and I'll answer on my YouTube channel, and you guys did that. However, I have my notebook right now, so I'll just answer some of your questions. Some of these questions that you guys asked me are about your exes and relationship. So I've got a lot, but I've only wrote down 10. So I'll quickly answer the 10, and maybe in a part 2 I'll answer the rest if you guys want. But before this video even gets started, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Also turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Also don't forget to leave a comment and tell me what you guys think of this video, and also what you guys would like to see. The first question is long distance relationship, how to resolve communication issues. Okay, for me personally, long distance relationship is hard because you can't see the person, you can't physically see nor touch the person. So that is one, but however it works for some people. The communication thing now, how to resolve it. You guys both would have to come to a conclusion whether to set a specific time to say, okay, within that time we have a conversation or whatever, and then the rest of the time you're going back to do whatever you guys are doing. But the main reason is just to set a specific time just for you guys to communicate, because you don't physically there near each other, so you can't go look for the person, or and eventually calling and texting I will get pretty much tired. But and then communication now is kind of off, so you guys would just have to set a specific time in order for you guys to communicate, and you guys both would have to work with that time. Next question: how do people get out of relationship and act fine? Well, maybe for one, while you guys were in the relationship, one was a feeling it, or one was there for some reason other than love. So when eventually it break off, they don't feel anyway because it was a real from day one. So that could be a reason. A next reason could be that eventually the person fall out of love, and no matter what you do, no matter what you say, try, you just can't mend back because they're already out of love, or maybe seeing somebody else or thinking about somebody else. So no matter what you do, it still not entice them. So maybe that's another reason. Next question, which is the third question: I just want to be friends with my ex, but he keeps blocking me from everything. Okay, well, if he keeps blocking you from everything, why is it that you're so badly want to be friends with the person? Obviously the ex move on, so you need to do the same thing, because you can show all of this interest in the person, not really feel it. Once the person know it's you, the person block you. That's basically a sign, you know. The person is basically saying he doesn't want to hear from you, so you just need to fall back. You just need to fall back, because that's a sign, and eventually you are gonna get hurt because you are putting in the work and the person is already long gone. Because once the person knows it's you, you're gonna get blocked. So you just fall back. Next question: will sleeping with my ex get him back? No, it won't. And as the previous question just asked, as I just explained, no, you won't get him back even if you sleep with him, because if the person's mind is already made up, there's no reason to go sleep with the person to get him back. No, you just have to look like a dummy to say at the end of the day, because the person already gonna say, alright, so that's why I'm sleep with her, so I'm just sleep with her, and then by the next morning everything gone back so what it was like before. So sleeping with the ex to get him back, no, it won't work. You would just lose a stripe and he gains a stripe. So we have something more to say and for you to feel bad, so it's a no. What's the worst adult things, rather, what's the worst adult thing baby do? For me, just say maybe cuss in decent language, but then again you can't blame them because obviously them hear it from people around them. So you know, say baby and old, them brain young, so them adapt every little thing them hear or see around them. So when them react now, you can't really cuss them because of the environment with them grow around. But for me, cursing in decent language, I would have said the worst, because we're not gonna expect them to go. You understand? Yeah. So may I say that. How do you tell someone you're interested in them? Well, it all depends where the person is. If you guys can meet up, or the person is like overseas or far reach from you, you just have to do it over the phone. But nevertheless, you can't just come up blunt so and say it. You have to feed the person to know what kind of person the person is. So for instance, ask the person like, what type of person you like, or if you're a female and you're interested in a male, or yeah, you say what type of person you like, or what you look for in a relationship, or all of those something. But you just don't come out blunt and say you know, something like you, I'm interested in it. No, because eventually you may push the person away and you don't know exactly how the person feel, or maybe the person may be interested in you too, but the person is afraid to say it. So you just feed out the person first and see where the headspace is, and said maybe the person like me as well, but maybe afraid to say it. So once you know where the headspace is to say what type of person the person likes, then maybe you say, well, while they're describing and telling whatever they're like, the person, the quality they're looking for, maybe you say, most of that fit me. So like, oh, you just say, alright, it fit me, let me just shoot my shots, and said, and put in a little 2 words and see how the person will react. Maybe it's for the best, maybe it's for the worst. Maybe when I get married and then have some babies, all of them something there. So yeah, or maybe it turned out for the worst when we do not speak again. Yeah, but you will never know until you try. But you have to feed out the person first. Next question is, I don't want this video too long, so I just try to move over them quickly. How can I punish and get revenge on my ex? You see, most of them question about them ex, you know. Most of them question about them ex, but how can I punish and get revenge on an ex-lover? Well, for me, you just have to, personally, you have to just be better than what you was before. So if you were in a relationship and at the point you guys were in love and eventually in a breakup, and then in become an ex, you don't, most girls would I say, never sleep with the best friend or whatever to get back at him. No, it doesn't work, because at the end of the day, the best friend and him maybe sit down and laugh and all of that while you feel away. However, the best revenge, either get somebody better than him, or for the meanwhile stay by yourself and work on you. Work on you, either get your bags up or anything of that sort, but work on you first before stepping out there again. Because if you're going to just be with somebody just because you want to hurt the person, in the long run the person not gonna really care, and you are gonna get hurt again, because the person already mind makeup, so they're long gone. Next question. How do I stop thinking about my ex leaving me for somebody else? Well, girl, you better stop. You gotta say, oh, you gotta stop, you better stop, because the person already thinking about somebody else, gone, long gone. Them long gone. So them mind already make up. You can't stop somebody from loving somebody else. Their mind already make up, you know. No matter how you tell a person 100 times about one something, if their mind is already made up and saying they're not gonna do it, they're not gonna do it. You can't force somebody. So you can force somebody to come back and talk to you, knowing that them thinking about somebody else. So the best answer I would have give for how do I stop thinking about an ex for leaving for somebody else, girl, it never worth it. So you need to think say you better than him and the person way the person got there with. So you need to just take your mind off of that, because it never worth it. It never worth it at all. So that's the only way I think you can stop thinking about him. If you know that, put yourself first. Once you put yourself first, everybody else come after. About 2 more questions and then I'll just end this video. My ex-girlfriend won't stop texting and calling me. Block the girl. Block the girl, no sir. Block the girl. Miss, block the girl. Because if you constantly call and text her, she look like she insecure really bad. Block the girl. Or if you and the ex, which is your ex, cool, you can say to the person, said, I'll kindly appreciate if you tell your new girlfriend to stop call and text my phone. We are no longer together, so I don't see the necessary. I don't see it necessary for she texting and calling. You guys are both together. You guys work out your thing and leave me out of it, because I'm no trouble to you guys. And the last question is, because this video is getting pretty long and I don't want it too long, my parents won't stop asking me about my ex. Well, you need to sit down and talk to your both parents and said you don't like the fact that they're constantly bringing up the ex, knowing say you guys are not together, you have moved on and you don't like it. So they need to stop, even though they maybe like the person, maybe more than the person you're currently with if you're with somebody, but you just need to talk to them and tell them say you don't appreciate the fact that them constantly asking about the person, knowing that you guys are no longer together. So just talk to them. And I think that's it. And I said maybe a part 2 video of this will be coming. If you guys would like it, just leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. And don't forget to follow my social media in the description down below.